at Let's Talk World here at Chancla's Cantina by 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Anyways, we are here at Chancla's Cantina at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. We want the songs though, a little bit song, a little bit music. But anyways, if you guys wanted to come over here at Chancla's Cantina, it's located by Thunderbird Hotel, and it's Wednesday, guys. You know what's that about? It is the 50% off hot wings. Is because I'm here, right? So when you come here on Wednesdays, just say I'm here for Maria and you get your 50% hot wings. And they have the best hot wings in town, and I forgot to actually put up their logo again, guys. So that's their address, that's where they are located, and we are on the Las Vegas Strip. There's a lot of construction here, so just be aware of that, but you'll get here. I thought I was lost earlier because they just changed something in the middle of something. But anyways, we're not talking about Las Vegas Boulevard. We are talking about Let's Talk World. What is Let's Talk World all about? It's all about individuals who have the passion. They have a story to tell you guys how they get there, what are the struggles, or anything that can inspire you. And today, I am so grateful and very honored to have the Nevada Cure organization. I cannot even pronounce it. I'll get some water. I'm gonna be talking for 2.5 hours. You guys know that I have 8 guests actually.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Well, thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you so much for
really
coming in.
it.
Yes. So anyways, let me just put this because it's bothering me while looking at that. But anyways, so welcome to my show, Megan. I know that I think it's your first time, is it?
Yes.
It's your first time. Canon is always on the camera. I saw you all the time, so I know that
She's
for
the
sure.
pro at this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh gosh. No.
And look at these beautiful ladies that I have. I'm so honored, honestly. So anyways, Megan, you started Nevada Cure, right?
No, actually, Nevada Cure has been around for
Oh.
around 10 to 15 years. Here in Nevada, we have a national cure that's been established in 1985. I'm recently voted the president of Nevada Cure.
Yay!
Thank you. So, yeah.
Nice. So, and you are part of this Nevada Cure too.
I am.
Canon.
I
How you
am.
pronounce your first name? Canon.
Canon. Yeah,
I
I
love
sit
it.
on the board for Nevada Cure also. I was previously their secretary, and now I'm just a director. So, and I'm really excited that Megan is our new president. After our old president retired, we were looking for somebody who was going to be fresh and have a lot of new ideas and really understand what our organization wants to do moving forward. And Megan is a visionary when it comes to really figuring out like what the needs of people are and how we're going to get there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's get into. I know we're here to talk about Nevada Cure. A lot of non-profit organization here in Vegas is helping one another. We are actually, when people look from outside, they don't know that Nevada or Las Vegas itself actually have a really strong and tight community. Don't you agree with me?
It's true.
Yeah.
So we are actively involved, although we do sit on the board for Nevada Cure, and that's what we're here to talk about today, Nevada Cure and our mission. We actually work really closely with a lot of nonprofit organizations that are in our community, most of them having to do with reentry services for ex-offenders and helping people who are currently incarcerated with the things that they struggle with and the challenges. But yeah, Megan, why don't you talk about that, our partnerships?
So we are partnered with WHIP, Women Helping Indigent People,
Nice. I want to be part of that.
Oh yeah.
and FIP, Friends and Family of Incarcerated Persons.
After Orange Community Club, which is actually a nonprofit that was set up to document women coming out of prison and the challenges and struggles that they have and they face when they're trying to re-enter society. So that was something that is kind of near and dear to Megan and my heart, and we know firsthand how difficult it is after doing, an extended period of time in prison to get back on your feet and get back into the workplace, and especially for women who have very little resources, very little family support, and maybe are undereducated or haven't had a job in a long time. Those are all challenges that we faced, having very little resources, very little community and family support, and we had to really struggle every day to be able to get to where we are now. So we maintain sobriety, stay out of dangerous situations, not go back to abusive partners. And so those are all things that women specifically struggle with, although men do as well. And so that's one of the things that we really try to focus on when we're dealing with our community partners for Nevada Cure and trying to figure out what our future goals are. We try to keep that in mind.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, you both are involved with these nonprofit organizations here in Vegas. Let me ask you, Megan, what's your story that you wanna actually put out there that can inspire others? Is there any? If there's any,
Well, there is.
There is. I struggled with addiction for a long time. For the majority of my life. I'm just celebrating 2 years of sobriety, so it's the first time that, thank you. It's the first time that I've been clean for a long time. And I've served 2 prison terms, one in 2012 for a year, and then I just got out less than a year ago.
You didn't kill anybody, don't you?
No. I should have, but I didn't. And I recently did 5 years. So July, right. Dang it. So July 7th will be a year that I've been out of prison. And I've accomplished so much this past year, and it's only because I've kept my sobriety intact. I've been able to really reach goals and accomplish dreams, and I can see, bigger things coming my way, and it's all because of my sobriety, and I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful to Kanan. She's my mentor. She got me into Nevada Cure when I got out of prison as the secretary, and it really gave me a sense of purpose, a sense of giving back to the people that I felt that I left behind in prison, and being able to help them when they can't help themselves. So.
Wow, that's very inspiring, and congratulations, Megan. That is, it's not about what you were before, it is what you became.
Absolutely.
And look at you are the president of Nevada Cure organization, and that's a big leap up from where you were.
Yes, I'm so proud to be able to say that.
Yes, and then I can see that. The first time I met you, it's just like, I know there is a story behind it. By the way, everybody that comes to my show, even though they send their bio, I don't read the whole thing because I want it fresh. When I come here, I want to know while my viewers listening to what your story is all about. And that's amazing. And I'm like, I think I want this girl to be my girlfriend now. Because everybody is broken from... What's that?
She said, get in line. Everybody wants her to be their girlfriend.
Oh my God. So anyway, as a woman,
Yes.
going into a prison, how that feels like? What I just can't imagine because I am kind of like a princess. If I go to,
Megan is also kind of like a princess.
I know, that's what I saw. And when you get into how that looks like, you don't have your makeup, you don't have your shoes, you don't have your nice dress, you don't have all these kind of like material things that you were so used to. How that feels like?
You really have to adapt to your surroundings. You have to learn very quickly how to present yourself, who you can interact with. It was a shock, but I had been to prison once before, and in and out of jail here in Las Vegas. So it wasn't something that I was new to, but being faced with that much time, you just have to live in that moment. You have to live in that environment, and you just have to make the best of it.
Yeah.
You have to stay busy. I went to college while I was incarcerated.
Nice.
I got my paralegal certificate while I was there, as well as started my bachelor's in business administration. So you really have to find a purpose and stick with that, or you'll just get in trouble.
That's true.
Do you agree with me that the best, we learn from mistakes. The best what they call teacher. There you go. The best teacher is from your bad experience. Until you actually step on that mistake, you wouldn't know what is right.
Absolutely. I commend so many people who are going in and out of or into sobriety, and they're doing it on their own. There's no way that I would have been able to get my life together if I didn't do that 5 years. So even though it was a horrible time in my life, I really wouldn't have it any differently, because I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for that experience.
That is very inspiring and empowering. You know that, right? You are empowering a lot of people right now who's watching. Listening to your story just inspires me.
If I can do it, I feel like anybody can do it. Anybody has a chance to change their life if I can.
And it actually makes you perfectly suited, because you understand the struggles that other people are going through, the challenges that they face in there, and exactly how they felt. Not just with prison, but also with getting and maintaining sobriety and not relapsing. And so you're perfectly suited to help those people who are still incarcerated, which is what Nevada Cure does. I mean, that's like their mission, their primary goal is to...
You guys are both powerful women here, and it's always an honor to meet powerful women. And I have women empowerment talk show.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like it's every Friday, by the way, and we have a doctor who is the guest this coming Friday with Christina Phelps. I'm the host of the show. I'm not the host of the show, but it is a women talk show. It's just kind of like The View, so they just talk. Like there's no script. All our shows technically is non-scripted, so because it's people feel as that way. Right. But anyways, Cannon, I met you here. You and your boyfriend or husband?
Oh, no, I was just here with some other people who work with the nonprofits that we work with.
No, I remember the first time I met you with.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, they are the couple. No,
Oh yeah, that's the other couple.
So you are connected with them too. They're gonna be here soon too. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, I know that they're filming today for their show, Life After Lockup.
Yeah.
So everybody who is involved in the nonprofits, for the most part, that we work with very closely, are all previously incarcerated people. They've all struggled with addiction in one respect or another. So we were here to support After Orange that night. We had a fundraiser for them, and also support Brittany and Marcelino Santiago, who are on Life After Lockup. So they'll be here. They're filming today, but otherwise they would have been here. And so that was a fundraiser for After Orange. After Orange documents women coming out of prison and the challenges that they face. We were already also here representing WHIP, Women Helping Indigent People, which is actually a nonprofit that was started by women in prison in order to help them get the things that they needed, that they consistently asked the Department of Corrections for, and they always were being told it was not in the budget. So that's things like shower shoes, underwear, hygiene, and very basic pads, like feminine hygiene products, and also classes and more education available. And the DOC was always like, well, it's not in our budget. So these women, this one particular woman, Deb Smith, she decided, I'm going to start a nonprofit organization, and all the fundraising is going to come directly back into the prison to get the women who are in here the things that they need. And people don't really realize when you're in prison, when you're in that kind of situation, and you have no family support, and you have no money, and you have no shoes, and you're in a shower,
nothing.
You're in a shower where everybody else is showering in the same one. They're just very unhygienic. The issues that come up. People think, well, why do you need shower shoes? I don't use shoes in my own shower, but you're not taking a shower with 150 other women who are all bleeding. So, a lot of really gross things come up when you're in prison, and Deb really wanted to be able to address those challenges and be able to donate things in. Also for women who struggle with mental health issues that are still in prison, their conditions are not very good. Nobody would want to live in those kind of conditions. And so that's how WHIP started. And now WHIP is more transition, although we do still help the women who are currently incarcerated. WIP is now transitioned to reentry services and helping them when they get out with all the things that they need. So we're really excited to be able to partner with Nevada Cure, because Nevada Cure is helping men and women who are still incarcerated navigate that justice system. And there's a lot of things that happen to people when they're in prison. Everything from officer retaliation, mistreatment, a lot of illegal things happen to people while they're in there, and they just don't have the resources or know what they do about it. So let's say you're in prison, you have no family to call, and you're struggling, you're suffering from, you know, officer retaliation or unfair treatment in some way. What do? Who do you call? You complain to the staff, but the staff is the ones doing it. So in those situations and so many more, Nevada Cure tries to jump in, and we really feel like that's our mission, is to help not just some offenders, but all offenders, regardless of what their crime is, because it's not our job to judge, and help them while they're in there when nobody else will. You know, so many people talk about like the most vulnerable population, but that's really a population. I don't know if I would say it's the most vulnerable population, but that's a population where people really get away with treating them however. And even though there are a lot of people in the world that might say, oh, well, you committed a crime, so you deserve whatever you get. But really, no, you are already sentenced, and that's your punishment. It's not anybody's job to punish inmates further by, you know, mistreating them or whatever the case may be.
Wow, yeah, that's. I never been to prison. That's actually one of my bucket lists. Knock on wood, not
bucket list.
What I meant before I die, I want to be actually handcuffed at least, and hey, just for a few hours.
Well, you can do that on the weekend.
Yeah, right. but anyways, so you can do that on the weekend.
Or Wednesday, who knows?
Right. Yeah, it's really fun.
Or on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I love this organization because it's, you know, there's a lot of things that's going on inside the prison. No, a lot of people doesn't know.
That's true.
And by having non-profit organizations step in to help this, especially women, and you know me, I am in women empowerment, especially women, because we are very vulnerable. Women are, you know, I know we're tough outside, but physically we cannot fight all these things. Stronger people. Now, when it comes with emotion, and we are already vulnerable, emotion and physical, because both of them are already soft, what's gonna happen to us? We're just making wrong decisions.
So many women have struggled with substance abuse because of whatever challenges they faced in the past. Then they go to prison, they lose their children as a result of it. Their families no longer want to have anything to do with them. And now when they're getting out, they have, when I say very little resources, I mean no money, no way to get around, no clothing, no job, and they think, who's going to hire me? I'm an ex-felon, and I spent years being a prostitute, whatever, or something else, whatever, selling drugs. And now when they get out, instead of being like, I can change my life, I can stay sober and get a real job, now it's like, well, who's going to hire me? So the easiest thing to do is to go back to those dangerous situations that they came from, whether it's an abusive husband or prostitution and listen, I don't have anything to say about prostitution. I feel like sex work is honest work, and if that's what you want to do, I support you, but don't do it because you have to and you feel like you have no other choices. And especially for the women who are trying so hard to get their children back, they're trying so hard to get on their feet, and they feel like that's their only avenue. So really, we want to be there to say that's not your only avenue.
Do you guys have a program like self-development?
We do, actually. We do work work on basic skills training with people coming out of prison. We do job placement. We help with transportation. We help them get all their basic things, social security card. We give them a lot of resources for counseling. We do counseling.
I have a question about that. Do they actually lose their social security if you go to jail or no?
Their card. A lot of people, when you get arrested, you don't have anything on
Oh,
you.
got you.
You know, so they need to get a social security card, a driver's license. Coming out, they have nothing. They have no clothes, no bus pass to get around, and they're just dropped off on the street. They don't know where they're going.
No phone.
No phone.
It's just
So
hard
they-
for them to navigate basic needs.
Let me ask you this. So you've been there for a year, right? You said a year?
5 years.
5 years. Oh gosh, I thought it's just a year. But anyways, now my question is more relevant now to my. I know somebody who been in jail for 5 years. So when he went to jail, he said the phone that I think he doesn't have phone yet. There's no, there is cell phone already. But when he got out, there is this Apple iPhone that
Completely
he's
different
like,
phone.
oh my God, everything is just.
Don't even know how to use it.
Yeah,
Or use a
he's
computer.
totally like, he's like brand new, into a brand new world kind of thing. That's how he explained it to me. Is that how you felt?
Well, you know, it was very overwhelming getting out and seeing all the new technology and not really being up to date on how to navigate it. But it was something that I caught on fairly quickly because I was in kind of I did fraud, so it was something. It was something that I was like I was navigating. I was navigating pretty well.
I'm a bad influence.
But yeah, it can be really difficult for people getting out of prison and not having access to those things before, and then it's like all brand new and
Well, we have
it's over.
we have a guy that we work with pretty closely, and he had just done 33 years in prison.
Oh, shucks,
And
that's more work.
33 years is a lifetime. And so coming out,
He must be like, oh my God, this is a brand new world.
and he felt like maybe he wanted to go back because there were so many challenges. He thought this is probably
That's
not
sad.
it for me. And using a phone was one of the biggest challenges.
That is really
He
sad.
downloaded every virus. He attached his credit card to everything. He tried to get around and didn't know how to get anywhere. Couldn't use the maps. Couldn't figure it out. He would do the directions and it would be for walking instead of being on the bus. You know, whatever the case was. He didn't know how to put people in his contacts. He couldn't use the internet. Didn't understand all the basic things about a phone. And really that was a challenge for him for months. And he did a lot of different programs, did not know how to use a computer, not at all. So how do you get a job in today's world if you have zero computer skills? If you don't even know how to set up an email address?
So do you know this person?
Yeah, he came through. Actually, we work with him very closely with Nevada Cure and also the other programs that I work with. He kind of bounced around because he did have so many challenges, and he was in our house for a while. And he struggled a lot. He ended up getting a job, and he was doing pretty well. But a lot of the time, he felt like I should probably just go back because I'm not doing anybody any good out here, and I'm more of a hindrance to people, and I'm causing so many problems. And he relapsed a lot of times, and then eventually.
Well, thank you for Nevada Cure for that.
Yeah.
He's back. He didn't go back, right?
No, I don't think he went back. He ended up leaving our program, but Nevada Cure doesn't have a program right now, but WIP has a program, and he was working closely with Nevada Cure and WIP, and so just to try to help him with the whole process. And he did struggle a lot, but I think he's doing much better now.
I'm glad that you are the president of Nevada Cure because you've been there. You've been there, you experienced that, you know how hard it is to be there. Now, you can help more and you can put more programs or ideas how to make this better. Better word for these people, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I felt that. I'm gonna cry. But anyways, I have one last question before we get to let them know where they can find Nevada Cure. A person who came out from prison, trust issues coming into part of them coming out? I'm just curious.
That's a good question.
Do they have like trust issues, or they are more trustworthy, trusting people?
Oh no, absolutely. They definitely have more trust issues because they're newly sober. It's easy for them to go back to their old lifestyle. They've been betrayed by so many, left by so many, even their closest family. Like Kanan said, you know, they abandon you when you go to prison. So it's a hard thing to get someone's trust.
But there are so many people that we've encountered who want the help and they need that help so much that they just are willing to accept it. Even if they do have trust issues, they really try to get past that because they know that they can't do it all by themselves. So that's why we really try to, meet everybody's needs as much as possible and help in any way that we can.
The basic needs actually will help them go through
basic
that.
needs,
strong
but also
foundation.
just with guidance and mentoring. We have people call into our meetings all the time to ask questions for their loved ones who are still in prison, who are getting out, or who are not getting out, and they just don't know what to do or how to navigate that whole process in there. So, we really try to do everything that we can to, provide whatever help and support for the families, the people who are still in there, and the ones coming out, even if it's...
So do you get all the list of who's coming out kind of thing? Do they give it to you
They
guys?
usually write us because they really know that they need that help. They're seeking help because they don't
I want to
wanna
be
do
part
it
of
alone.
Nevada Cure.
Oh, I want you to be a part of Nevada Cure.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Yeah,
would love that.
I think this is the one that I have to be part of. Yeah, I think I have all the heart in this one. Yeah, you actually captured my heart. That's what I meant. Filipino, right? But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for sharing your story. That is amazing. I hope we inspires a lot of people out there. And hey, for those people who have family in prison, let them know that there is a hope coming out from that prison. They don't need to stay there forever. But anyways, where they can find you?
You can go to nevadacure.org. Please donate. We can't do anything without donations. We can't reach the people that we really need to reach without your donations. So please go to nevadacure.org to donate.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hey, you have shows too. Go ahead and plug. You have shows.
Oh, yeah. Or you can go to whipinc.org to help with women's reentry services, or afterorange.org, which documents women coming out and their challenges, and you can see firsthand some of the stories of the women who have come through our programs.
Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you, beautiful ladies. Thank you, viewers. I hope you can actually spread this news about Nevada Cure. And also, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe on our channel. You will see this show again next week on our site, socialmediashows.com, and we have a lot more guests coming up soon. So please don't go away, please. Thank you for watching.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show. You can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business, That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
Cantina by South Las Vegas Boulevard in front of Thunderbird Hotel. And like what I keep on telling you guys, the hot wings here, because I'm here today, Wednesday, is 50% off. And they have the best of the best chicken wings. I can say that because I am a chicken wing person. I go all around town to find the best chicken wings in town. And once I get the good chicken wings here, what happened? They got me. They stole my heart. And because it's Wednesday, I think I'm gonna ask them to have a Maria chicken wings flavor, right? Specifically, right?
Why not?
Yeah. But anyways, guys, Let's Talk World is, you already seen a lot of people that I interviewed earlier sharing their story that can inspire you. And right now, who I have, it is Mr. Pat Caruso with the Saints of Las Vegas. It's an honor, Mr. Caruso.
Well, thanks for having me. Really happy to be here.
I'm glad you're happy to be here.
Sure.
And I saw you guys' performance last week.
Yes, I believe it was at the Rockstar Bar.
Rockstar Bar, yes.
That's right, yeah.
It's amazing. And you guys are been in town for so long.
Yes.
How long you been? How long you been with all
The Saints?
The Saints, I mean.
Myself, I've been in a band almost 2 years, and I'm the drummer. And the band's been together for over 5 years.
Over 5 years.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, because my friend said, "Oh, I know them."
Yes, yeah. The band's been around for a while, and the band played a lot on the Strip, you know, before the pandemic, and so it was very busy.
That's good. That's good. So, you are the drummer. Did you play with another band before? Or?
Yes. I've played with a few different bands, so I've done a lot of different things in town. I've played on shows. I was a drummer on a show in town, so and I played in a lot of tribute acts. I've done a lot of variety music, a lot of blues. I've done country. I've done basically just about everything you can do in Las Vegas.
So you've been in the music industry for how long?
A long time. I don't want to give away too much of that. But, I've been in Vegas.
A long time, maybe 50. No, just kidding.
I've been in Las Vegas for almost 20 years here, and I also lived in California, in Los Angeles, and I grew up on the East Coast in New Jersey before that. So.
New Jersey.
Yes, that's where I grew up most of it.
Oh, so you've been here for 20 years.
Almost, yeah.
Almost 20 years. Wow, that's a long time.
Yes, yes.
So you've seen it all, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when I say that, believe me, there's a lot to see
Oh
here.
yeah, there's a lot of stories we can tell.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
All of our experiences.
exactly, right? I never had any, I never did any bar hopping in my life until I got here.
Oh wow.
I look like very silly. They always say I'm troublemaker, but honestly, I grow up in a very strict household where at 6 p.m. my dad is actually scoring the CD. Where are you?
Yeah.
And he's gonna freaking drag your hair to home.
Okay.
So
That was probably a good thing for you.
It is a good thing. That's why even though I look silly and I look like a troublemaker, I still actually follow those things and never been to a bar until I become.
So you moved to Las Vegas, right?
Yes.
I think that brings
No,
up.
well, yeah. I moved to Las Vegas and I brought my dad with me.
Okay.
So
He still keeps an eye on you.
no, when he passed away, and then I did my bar hopping.
Okay. I see.
Love my dad. I love you, Dad. But anyways, yeah, I'm actually his princess. So, anyways, it's not about me. I always have a chance to talk
I could
about me
interview
and my
Maria.
show.
I could do that if you like. I'll interview you if you want me to do that, right? Would you like me to ask you some
All
questions?
right, so let's change the interview and then we'll go back to you.
Okay.
Come on, let's do
All right,
this.
Maria. So you were born in where? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I was born in a hospital.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you were glad. At least you were safe.
Come on. Are you gonna interview?
No, I didn't bring my questions with me.
Ah,
So
Dad.
I'm sorry.
He came unprepared, but anyway, but I'm prepared all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, you said that you've been actually in the band for 2 years, but you played with another band
Oh, yeah.
before. What are the other bands that you played?
There was a few tribute acts that I played with in Las Vegas. One of them was a Who tribute. One of them was a Black Sabbath tribute.
Is that you?
No.
There's.
I think it's you. They're all looking for you. See that? It's over there.
Okay, I don't even know that. Okay, stop calling me when I'm in my show, okay? Please watch my show.
You're popular. So.
No. Yeah, but then, come on, watch my show. But anyways, so, all these bands in Vegas? Or?
Yes. Yeah, the tribute bands are all from Vegas. There was a few different ones. Neil Diamond tribute. I mean, everything from hard rock to like Neil Diamond, blues. There was a blues tribute, Blues Brothers type tribute, Southern rock tribute, all kinds of different things like that, as well as bands that play on the Strip, doing different genres.
You also used to play at the Vamp.
Yes, I did. That's right. A couple of the bands were at Vamp as well.
Yeah. I remember. I think. Oh, I don't know if you know. Shout out to my friend Steven. That's your last name. He actually owned a radio station, and I think you know him. Steve.
Very possible.
Steve-O.
Steve-O?
Yeah.
Well, not off the top of my head. He owns a radio station now. Maybe I met him. I just can't picture his face. Right now,
Chris
his
Caveman.
Okay.
Do you know?
Which one?
Chris Caveman.
No.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. They don't know you guys.
No. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm just kidding too. They will hate me after this. But I am used to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I am very used to them. But so you moved from California. I'm from New Jersey and then went
To California.
California
And then to here. That's right. Yes. So it was a lot different than California as well when I lived there. A lot of things. The music the music business was a lot different. There was a lot more places to play.
Yeah.
So
I bet.
there was a lot more going on then.
So what did you guys went on vacation or stop performing when we had the COVID?
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, the Saints were actually booked to play right the week of COVID. We were booked to play on the Strip.
Mm-hmm.
So when things got canceled, obviously we all lost all of that. And we kept busy though. A few months after, we started to rehearse and add a lot more songs and change a lot of things, which was good in a lot of good ways. So that kept us busy. And there was a couple of other bands that I was with at the time that were doing that too. So, you got to get creative, and we did. Everybody wanted to get out and play again and just get together, and talk. And
that's why I reached out to you because I have an open jam at my studio every Sunday entertainment fun entertainment Sunday jam. That's why,
Great.
yeah.
Well, we can talk more about that.
Yeah, we will.
Sure.
Yeah, that's why you are here.
Okay.
That's why I came to your gig, right?
All right. Oh,
I
yeah,
was
so you're
telling,
checking us out.
yeah, I was telling Mr. Caruso that I don't actually go out and see bands here in Vegas, and he got me out
I
on
hooked,
that
I
night.
hooked her in. I hope I did.
You did. I was there.
Well, we'll have to have you keep coming back.
You know what happened was
What's that?
I have my girlfriend who is into the band.
I remember that. You did. You had a group with you, and it was a birthday, I think, too, right? You
Yes,
had
it's
friends
our
that celebrated
birthday week. My girlfriend Christina.
Well, everybody was having a great time.
Oh yeah, we were dancing outside. Like I know how to dance, right? But
Yes.
I just go to
Even
this.
in the heels, you were dancing. I know. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I always dance, but
That's right.
the good thing about my dance is nothing much. What do you call that? Active. It's more like this.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys made it, and it looked like you had a great time.
Or we do this.
There you go. I don't dance like that, but that's okay.
How do you dance?
Oh, I can't do it now.
So you can-
I'm very
He is-
camera shy.
he just do this.
When it comes to dancing, that's right. Mostly drumming and things like that. Air drumming. That's about as far as I
You
get.
do?
It's about as far as I get. Yeah.
So what is your story, Mr. Caruso?
What is it?
What's your story?
My story. Oh wow. Well, how specific do you want to get?
Be
How far
specific
back do you
as
wanna go?
you can be. Think like this is your show. Come on.
Well, like I said, I've been in Las Vegas for almost 20 years. I was a drummer on a show.
Are you married?
No.
Were you married?
We'll leave it at that. No, I'm not.
Do you have kids?
No. Unfortunately, I don't.
You don't have to answer my questions, okay?
Well, no, I wish I did, but
So, what are the Saints' plan now that we are fully open
Okay.
here in Vegas? Do you guys have a lot of? Do you guys perform at the Fremont too, so that we can come and support
we
you guys?
did at one time, I believe, but I don't think I was in the band then. They had previously. But right now, we've been at Carnival Court, at Harris Carnival Court. They started to have bands again. We're not sure if we're going to be back in July. There's talk of it. And we've been doing some different things. We did a corporate gig last week.
Yeah.
And
What is corporate gig?
corporate? It was over to Westgate. It was a
you were at
company that
Westgate.
hired us to do something out there. And that was really good. There was a lot of people there. I'm not sure. I don't remember where they were from exactly. But we've been doing stuff like that. We've been playing at the Rockstar Bar a lot. We have a date there in July.
Oh, you do?
We're doing that.
Share it with me so I can come again.
Yes, of course. And also the Sand Dollar. We've been at the Sand Dollar Lounge over in Spring Mountain. And there's places like that. We're just getting in a rotation again. We're starting things up again.
That's good. Isn't that good?
So
are you
we're
happy that we are now open and entertainment is coming back
Yes.
to Vegas?
Well, we noticed.
Minus, I'm happy minus the construction, by the way.
And the people, the audiences have been really appreciative of the music.
That's good.
And there are a lot of people from California, Arizona, all over the place are coming out to Vegas, and they want to have a good time again. They want to hear bands, all kinds of bands. There's a lot of great bands in town, and everybody wants to get out and play for them. So that's the bottom line. It's a win-win.
We are starting to open Las Vegas. There's a lot of musicians, bands, singers, performers that actually stopped working during the COVID time.
Yes.
What makes you guys different to get ahead of the game that we're now opening? Because not everybody is fully in the entertainment yet. We are just starting,
Right.
and I know it's gonna fly again. But what makes you guys very special to be on the front run?
Well, it's hard to say. I think we had been in touch with places. A couple of the guys in the band have different contacts. We've talked about it when we knew things were going to start opening up. So we just reached out to a bunch of places that we had played. People that some places I knew, some places the guitar player Anthony knew, and Ryan, our singer, knows the places. All of us had pitched in, and ideas really. So really, we had a game plan, and I think that's what a lot of it is.
And plus, the Saints is already been running. You guys already have so many fans, and I think because of the length of the band has been formed,
Yes.
I think that's actually a plus.
Yeah, the band has a really good following. We do, and I noticed that on Facebook. There's a lot of people that ask about it, you know, and that's a good thing, you know. And the people have been showing
He
up.
is so humble. He is like, oh yeah, we do. I want to see those. Okay, go ahead.
Well, no, it's you know, we're just lucky that people come out. We're happy that people come out to see us, and you know, we
I'm not expecting a Pat Caruso like this. I am more kind of like, yeah.
What would you like?
Cool, yeah. Yeah.
Well, we are happy to be doing this, but you know, everybody has a good time. That's the bottom line. So we just want people to go home happy. Really, at the end of
That's
the
good.
day. You know, that's the whole
Because
idea.
you know, as an
And us too.
entertainer, yeah.
You see?
Yeah, as an entertainer, that is their main goal every night. Is
Exactly.
people just dancing on their feet in the you know what I mean? That's what you want. People like the
Getting into it, and you know, also I have to add that you know the guitarist Brent Muscat, he's a big part of the.
yeah. I
the
want
Saints
you
as
here
well.
actually. I don't know why you're not here.
Well, a couple of the guys have other things going on with their jobs, different jobs and things, and that's pretty much what a lot of it is. One of the singer Ryan, he's out of town, he's on vacation, so this kind of came
You're
up
on
suddenly.
vacation?
He actually
We just came from
had
vacation for a year.
How do you like that? You know. So his family is invited him to go out and
That's
have
amazing.
some time with them.
Oh, that's amazing. We need a lot of vacation whenever we can. Because we don't know. It's opening. Vegas is probably like fully blown now.
Yes.
On the COVID time, I used to drive like a princess, like a queen.
Okay.
Just straight through, right?
Yeah, even with your eyes closed. like
Yeah,
that, too.
yeah, exactly. And now you're like, you need to whip. I don't do that part. But it's something like that now. You're like, damn, and I love to be screaming in the middle of the road. Closed door, I close windows, nobody can hear
It's
me.
back to normal again. You know,
Yeah,
the way
it-
people drive.
And I love to like, what the motherfucker?
People get loud, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, they cannot hear me anyway. I have actually this morning. I was actually in the slow lane,
Okay.
and this guy behind me, I have like probably like I don't know what the miles, but then how far it is, but I know that if you count 3001, 3002, maybe 3005, that's how far is the car behind.
The length, yeah.
Yeah, the length. And this car is like right in my freaking bumper. And don't ever do that with me, because you know what I'm gonna do, right?
I have a feeling, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, so he started no, at first he actually turned on his light, and I look at him and I'm like, I literally do this. So,
You gave him that look, right?
yeah, of course, yeah.
You had to give him that look.
And then he went right beside me, and then I look at him again. So when he went beside me, there's a car in front of him, so I went a little bit faster than normal.
Around him, right? You had
Yeah, so that I blocked him, right? And then he went back again in the back, and I'm like, dude, you're not getting anywhere in this. We are in the right speed limit. If you're in a rush, sweetie, go ahead and get some wings and fly. That's what it
Very
is.
nice.
But anyways, that's how drivers are in Vegas.
I'm not going to tell the DMV on you. You don't want to, right?
No, I'm not.
They may be watching this. Somebody down there. you
Well,
know.
I am in speed limit, okay? They are the one who's actually, I'm I'm in the slow lane because I want to drive and be, I want to feel my driving because I love driving. But anyways, so give us again your future gigs here
Okay.
in Vegas.
Okay. Well, right now, this week, June 19th, we are playing Saturday night at the Bearded Lady in Pahrump. 8 p.m. to 12. That's in Pahrump.
I have a friend in Pahrump, and I
Okay.
drove to see a performance in Pahrump, but not this time.
Well, a lot of bands from Vegas have been going out there.
But I would love to see you back here.
Oh, well, we do have dates here too. We have a date again at the Rockstar Bar, which is July 30th, and that's a Friday night. That's 9 to 1. Also, we have a date in October, Halloween weekend. We're playing in Indio, California at the Fantasy Springs Casino.
Yes.
And we will be at the Rock Yard. And between June 19th and July 30th, I know there will be more coming in.
Everything is
we are
coming.
discussing that right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll be getting a lot more.
Christina, my friend Christina, her dad owns a rock and roller bar in Utah. You should be connecting with her. Oh, Christina, the girl that I brought?
Yes. That would be great. Yeah, we'd love to, get out of state more.
Yeah.
And
Are you the salesman in your group?
one of them.
Look at this.
Everybody's a salesman.
We have musician and we have salesman.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much. Where they can find you?
The Saints of Las Vegas has a Facebook page, Saints of Las Vegas, and feel free to look us up. There'll be a lot more information as well.
Thank you. The Saints of Las Vegas. They've been here for over 5 years, right?
That's correct.
And they used to perform everywhere in Vegas before COVID. And they are performing in Pahrump in July 19th.
June 19th.
June
this
19th.
Saturday.
And then June 30th.
July 30th.
Am I getting
At the Rockstar Bar.
Yeah, he's making me, nervous.
They both think you're with Jay. That's right.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much, Pat.
Thank you for having me.
Coming in here.
Appreciate it.
I love you. You see, we have so many performers and singers coming here today. And next week we have already 8 guests, and most of them, I know that I have one singer and that group, but next week it's gonna be all business people. So I'm gonna be a little bit business kind of person. But anyways, we have few more guests coming in. So please don't go away. Follow this guy, please. The Saints of
Las Vegas.
Thank you for watching Let's Talk World.
We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provides.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Cantina is located at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard here by Thunderbird. You're never ever gonna miss it except the construction going on outside. But anyways, and Juanita just laughed at me. But yes, but anyways, guys, that was a wonderful interview with the Nevada Cure organization. They help people from prison transitioning to the civilian or to the outside world. So it's very interesting. So please donate, because they cannot do this without you guys' donation. But anyways, guys, I have my very good friend, my beautiful friend, Daye, right here.
Hi.
Thank you so much for making it.
Thank you for having me. With the traffic, I still made it.
I know.
What are they building out there?
I don't know. I think they're building.
Another city? I don't know. It's like
I think they're building a building in the middle of South Las Vegas Boulevard.
It's like trying to get through the jungle to get here. But we're here. Here we are. You look beautiful.
You
today.
look amazing. I love you as always.
Thank you. Love you too.
Yeah, I love your. You just actually sing the national anthem on this baseball game.
Yes, I
so
did.
Tell us more about it.
Oh, it was such an honor. So when I sang the national anthem last Thursday, it was the first full capacity game since the COVID took place. So I think they have a capacity of 10,000 people. So I think it looked pretty full to me, and it wasn't too hot yet. It was like 88 degrees that night. Thank God it wasn't this week. But it was just a wonderful experience. Everybody was so excited, and then the hockey team was playing at the same time. So or maybe a little later, but there was just a lot of excitement in the air that night. And I want to thank Mike Dorton, who is he's actually the mascot for the Raiders and for the Aviators. So
We should have him here.
we should.
Yes.
If he's watching, hey Mike, shout out. But he knows that I'm on today. But yes, he is.
Connect me with him. We're gonna get him here.
He's very interesting. He is
I know that
done
for
a lot
sure.
of stunts. Have you heard of him?
No, but then a mascot. I would like to have a mascot
Yes,
here.
yes.
And it's Raiders. Come on, you see
The
that?
Raider. Oh yeah.
And we have a guest who was wearing Raiders today.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we have like 6 more guests to come. So
Today.
yeah,
Wow.
we have seven to whatever numbers we have every single week.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm so glad that you made it today.
Yeah.
I feel so special. Every time I ask this lady, she always said yes.
Thank you. It's
She
my
never
third
turned me
time.
down. Yeah, I think it's more than that.
Fourth?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did the singing when you were doing the Sunday singing.
Yes. Yes.
But the thing about the national anthem, because you're doing it a cappella.
Yes.
So
That's what I want to ask you.
You're singing it a cappella, and you know that you have thousands of people out there. But I did not feel nervous at all. I'm more nervous
You didn't.
right now, or just like with a small group of people that are just staring at you.
You did a very good job, and I was like, oh my God, you just like singing like, like you're in your bathroom,
Oh, thank you.
and it sounded so well.
I
was like,
I have a friend, Laura, that she gave me at the end, she kind of gave me an idea, because I was going to go, for the land of the free. And she was like, we got to do something else. So we kind of worked it out beforehand, and I was like, what about this? What about that? And then I ended
so
up
how long did you prepare for this national anthem?
5 minutes. I mean, I've already done it before.
Yes.
But just that ending, she just said, what else can you do? you know, I did the ending on my own, but I said, what about if I pause, and then I go, for the land of love, and pause, free, and hold it out, and that worked. The crowd cheered, they loved
Yes,
it,
yes.
so it was good. I can't wait to do it again. I want to do it for the Raiders. I would
Yeah,
love to do
Raiders.
that. Yes.
Raiders, please contact Daye.
Please, I'm here. Call me.
Anyways, Dana, you're not just a national anthem singer.
No.
You perform in town.
I perform in town. I think I'm one of the last people to get back out there because I did have COVID and I am not vaccinated. I only have the antibodies. So I'm just starting to get out, and you know, that's another whole conversation. But you know, I'm not against the vaccine, and I will get it. I was just informed that I could probably wait several months because I have antibodies right
Yes.
now. So I'm still kind of laying low, you know. I've been out and I've been meeting friends, and I'm fine. But that's, you know, I don't like to be taking too many risks of crowds. So, but I am. I have the, you know. So I'm writing a show. I have an opportunity to perform somewhere. I have someone who is a pianist and will get us into an unnamed establishment at this point. So I'm going to do kind of a tribute show, and so to a famous singer. I don't really.
You're
want
coming
to say
back.
it yet.
You're coming back
I'll
before
be
that
back,
show comes
yes.
out. Yes.
But you know, I'm getting my songs together, and the ideas are coming to me. Because I'm not really a show person, I'm more like a group person. I sing with groups and alone, so I'm writing a show.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And you're gonna tell me what that show, right?
Well, it's going to be a tribute show, but it's also going to be about other singers. So when I get it together, I'll talk about it. I don't want to jinx myself.
No, don't jinx it.
You know, or give the idea out to somebody, and
No,
then
no,
like
don't.
next week they have my show. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Right? Like, oh, that was a mistake to give out.
That's why I actually call my friend who actually do copyrights and copyrights, especially for. Oh, you should meet this lady. She's amazing. Copyrights, trademarks, everything. She does all those things. But anyways, we're not talking about her. We're talking about you.
Yes.
So you.
It's all about me. Me. No,
So what's new about you? What else are you thinking to do? Because we just opened.
So I'm a part of the I can't even talk. Take two.
Thank you.
I'm a part of the Las Vegas Mass Choir. So we just had our first rehearsal on Saturday. They have done a couple things that I wasn't ready to get in groups yet. So we are going to have some things coming up. They don't even tell us ahead of time, but we did a lot of corporate stuff and things with a lot of, like we did political events. It's a professional choir. They did the Country Music Awards. They're the choir that you will call if there's something going on, like the Grammys. That's the choir. That's one of the choirs, but that's probably one of the main choirs in Las Vegas. So, and they do kind of, they do gospel and probably like religious leaning towards stuff, but it's just very beautiful. Beautiful music, and there's, you know, the three parts, soprano, tenor, alto. I'm an alto. I have a lower voice.
I know,
So,
I heard that.
I had to
yeah.
get as low. It's like that song, "How low can you go?" You know, when I did the anthem.
Normally alto is for men, is that correct?
No,
Oh no,
there's
no.
women.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not a singer.
I have my thyroid out, and ever since I've had it out, 1993, it took away the upper range of my voice. Because I used to be able to hit the opera notes, like the high C above middle C or high C. But so I choose lower, and then as you get older, your voice is lower. So I'm using my lower range. But I've always been an alto. So yeah, we have a whole women's group of the altos, and we can sing high, but we can sing low. But yeah, with the anthem, you have to find, because it just keeps, I don't know how many octaves the anthem is. Boy, am I a talker, huh?
No, that's good. That's good. That's why I created Let's Talk World, is because I
Let's
love to
Talk
listen.
World, yeah.
I love to listen. I love to learn.
Yeah. and that's pretty much it. I'm seeing lots of friends I haven't seen. I've been at parties, I'm hosting parties.
You do.
You know, like
you should host
Memorial
my
Day.
singles night.
I should.
Yes.
I'm an MC is what I've
Yeah,
discovered.
you should do that. I will talk to you about it later.
I will, because I'm feeling very comfortable, like I have so much music, and that's what I can do at parties. I'm available, you know, oldies, new, everything. And then hosting. So yeah, that's
We will
what I'm
talk.
getting into. And I'm thinking about some kind of a talk show for myself, where I could bring the people that I know on. You still do that, right? You
Yes,
have-
we will
yeah.
talk about that too.
We have so much. We'll make a list of what we have to talk about.
This is what I love about. We talk about it before, and then COVID hits.
COVID,
Yeah. I know. Well, I'm glad we're open. That's one the good thing
Yes,
about it.
yeah.
Are you happy about that?
And I want to be
Entertainment.
locked in my house still. Of course I'm happy.
And, she's in 10,000 people facility,
Right.
singing to them,
Yes.
and that was like I was like, oh my god.
They had me sing on the dugout. So they lead you up a couple of steps, and it's the dugout. So underneath are the players. So,
Oh yeah, yes,
Yeah.
You saw it earlier.
but
so.
it's very exciting when you're singing, and then you look at what is that big screen called? The whatever. I can't think of words anymore. I like lost half of my vocabulary with
No, you
COVID.
didn't.
But the big screen at the field, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody
what
helped
it's
me
called.
there.
I don't know.
Anyway, so it's very exciting when you're singing and then you look up and you see yourself. You're like, wow. And I was so happy because my father just turned 87.
Oh my God! Happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy birthday, Dad. But I haven't seen him for a couple years. And he played AAA baseball in the 1950s.
Wow.
So this is the AAA baseball league. So I wanted to sing and let him see it again, and so that made me very happy. And he wrote me a text. He said, "You hit it out of the park." So that was
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I was like, I followed before you get to stay on stage,
Yeah.
and then I also
Oh,
followed.
yeah.
Yeah, so I saw all this stuff.
Oh yeah, like
And
it's like
I-
a documentary.
Yeah.
Like entering the stadium.
And I was like,
Yeah.
well, actually, I didn't see. I was like waiting for that while you're singing live. I see it after because I
Yeah.
was looking. I was waiting,
Yeah.
and then you posted somebody. I think did the
Well,
live, and then you posted it.
Yeah, so what I did was I had my friend hold my phone and do a regular video, because when you film live, you can't really ever use it again unless you know how to go on the internet and like
I can do
get
that.
it.
Just
You know
call
how?
me. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm a digital
We'll talk.
artist. Call me, hey, Maria.
Call me,
I couldn't
Maria.
find it.
But it's like, so when it's live, you know how to yeah. I did it before years ago. I Googled it and figured it out.
It's easy. It's like they keep on changing. That's why you cannot find it. They keep on changing
Why are
how.
they doing this?
I know Facebook.
And then I'm on Instagram more and more now. Do you go on Instagram?
Yes, I'm gonna follow you. I have. You see, I was managing the social media shows Instagram. Now I just opened my own Instagram. So now I am more into my personal Instagram,
nice.
where I said what I'm doing was go and find out Pureza Pureza 2646. I post all
Say
my
that again, in case they didn't get it.
Pureza P as in Peter Ureza 2646. I post every clothing that I wear on my shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
this
I-
is beautiful.
Thank
Tell us
you.
about this outfit.
Okay, well this outfit.
Show everyone the shoes. That's so cute. Very cute. Do you eat? Look how thin you
I
are.
didn't eat yet, but
Not today?
Not today yet.
That's the secret.
Yes, you only eat. You actually, you see, a lot of people they go on diet, right?
Right.
So what I do is I don't go on diet. What I do is I starve myself, and
Starve.
then stop. Yeah. Well, that's what.
What do you do when you get hungry? Eat mints?
No, just
Drink water?
Just eat a lot.
Okay.
That's what I do. when I get home, I starve myself and then eat a lot, and that's my food again until I
So
starve.
you starve yourself all day, and then at night you eat a
No,
lot?
not late at night. It has to be
Like
before.
about 4?
Yeah, like something like that.
But
But
do you eat nothing after that?
nothing after.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it works with me. So yeah,
Or intermittent fasting.
yes, that's how I do it. And then drink a lot of water. Don't drink soda.
No soda, it's bad
And
for you.
don't. I have cravings with Starbucks.
You do?
I
Which
used,
one? The Frappuccino?
Yeah, the caramel frap. I used to have Starbucks in the morning and in the afternoon.
You have to have a part-time job to pay for all that. Go ahead.
So I used to do that, and now what I do is I don't drink. I only do cravings now. When I'm craving for it, that's the only time I get it.
Okay.
So don't drink a lot of those because it gives you a lot, like literally makes you fat. Especially your stomach, it makes your stomach fat.
Okay, yeah. I've been going out a lot with friends lately. I have lost so much weight. Now look, I'm wearing loose again. Something tight under
You
here.
look amazing. You look amazing before. You're still looking amazing, no matter what.
I've been going out with friends, and then you do things like you get chicken wings or breaded chicken.
We have a good chicken wings here at Chanclas Cantina, and it's 50% off because
Are you serious?
because
I might
I'm
have to
here.
get some.
Because I'm here today. It's only when I'm here.
Is that right?
Yes.
Serious?
If you come tomorrow, it's full price. But anyways, where they can find you, Dania?
You can find me on Facebook as Dana, D-A-N-A, Daye, D-A-Y-E. Or you can find me on Instagram. I don't even know my Instagram. Dana_Daye Las Vegas or something. I'll put it on my Facebook.
Yes, and send it to me so I can add it later.
Okay. And should I give my email?
Yes. Maybe
Okay.
they want us to book you.
Yeah, for bookings, it's just contact me through Messenger on Facebook Messenger.
Yes. Or you can actually send me a message and I connect you. I love connecting people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I love to do. And just pay me later, okay?
Pay her later, right?
Yeah. But
Check will be in the mail.
But anyways, thank you so much for coming
Thank you
by.
for having me. It
I
was so
love
much
it.
fun.
I love it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope it inspires you. Her story is very inspiring. She keeps on inspiring me actually every time she comes to my show. So thank you so
I'll
much.
pay you later.
Okay, pay me later. So anyways, don't forget we are here at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard here at Chanclas Cantina. Thunderbird Hotel. It's in front of Thunderbird
It's
Hotel.
history, Las Vegas history, this place.
Yes, that's what I heard. But anyways, we will be right back. We have more guests, so please don't go away.
See you. Bye-bye.
You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you, I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him to drink his wine. He always had somebody fine wine singing joy.
Thank you for watching Let's Talk World. I hope you enjoyed our featured guests for the day. Please visit us on socialmediashows.com, subscribe on our channel on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope. Don't forget to share and like and comment on our show. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next week. Chanclas Cantina is located at 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard here by Thunderbird. You're never ever gonna miss it except the construction going on outside. But anyways, and Juanita just laughed at me. But yes, but anyways, guys, that was a wonderful interview with the Nevada Cure organization. They help people from prison transitioning to the civilian or to the outside world. So it's very interesting. So please donate because they cannot do this without you guys' donation. But anyways, guys, I have my very good friend, my beautiful friend, Daye right here.
Hi.
Thank you so much for making it.
Thank you for having me. With the traffic, I still made it.
I know.
What are they building out there?
I think I don't know. I think they're building.
Another city? I don't know. It's like
I think they're building a building in the middle of South Las Vegas Boulevard.
It's like trying to get through the jungle to get here. But we're here. Here we are. You look beautiful.
You
today.
look amazing. I love you as always.
Thank you. Love you too.
Yeah, I love your. You just actually sing the national anthem.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Welcome back to Let's Talk World here at Chanclas Cantina by 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard here by Thunderbird Hotel. They have the best hot wings in town, and because I'm here today, every Wednesday actually, their hot wings is 50% off. Just say, hey, I'm here for Maria, and you get your 50% off. If you come on Thursday, besides Wednesday, then you're gonna get you're paying the full price. But if you come here on Wednesday where I'm here, yes, you get your 50% off. I was gonna laugh and hold on. Anyways, guys, Let's Talk World is all about individuals who have story to tell that can inspire our followers, viewers, subscribers of social media shows. And you already seen 2 groups of or 3 interviews today, and right now I have MrSmooth.
What's up, y'all? MrSmooth in the house, representing the Bay Area, from the Bay Area, but here now in Vegas. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, how long you been here in Vegas?
A year today.
Oh, that's right.
As a matter of fact, 1 year today.
Congratulations, and also your band is 1 year formed today.
No, my band is actually, we've only been in existence for about, I want to say about a month.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a same band back in California, but since I moved, obviously I have to re-put together a new lineup. So that's what I'm in the
So do
process
you have
of.
the same members or no?
No. Putting together all new members.
And you are the drummer, right?
I am the lead singer.
Oh, you're the lead
Yes,
singer.
the lead vocalist, yes. And manager and slash sales guy and everything else.
He's a sales guy.
Oh, definitely a sales guy. In my
Are you
nature.
single?
Am I single? No, I am married. 26
you're
years.
married. I'm glad you're married. Because you are a musician and you are a salesman.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing to me.
Oh, that's okay. It can be all right.
But anyways, MrSmooth. So,
Yes.
okay, I want to know about your story. Why did you move to Vegas? Oh, before that,
Yeah.
you actually get your uniform here.
Oh, yeah. My
Did
uniform.
you figure
see?
that out?
Yeah, see.
What?
Well, actually, I come from the Bay Area, which is where the Raiders are from. And part of the reason why I came out to Vegas is because I am a huge Raider fan.
Oh.
And so that was one of the things that drew me to Vegas was Raiders.
No, I thought you seen my other show. That's why you wear your Raiders.
No, I'm Raiders every day. All day, every day.
You wear Raiders every day.
All day, every day.
Do you know Greg Townsend?
I do not know him personally, but I have met him.
But you know who he is.
Yes, absolutely.
You know that he's my friend, right?
I did not know that.
He was on my shows before.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
He's supposed to have a show with my channel.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, but then something went wrong. Shout out to Greg and Coach Bolo.
Shout out to Greg Townsend, one of the best. OG.
Yeah, he normally come here to Vegas.
Sweet.
Yeah, but anyways, we're not talking about you, Greg. I'm gonna.
I
talk,
could, Greg, but
I'm gonna talk shit about you later. But anyways, behind the camera. So Raiders, look at that.
Yes, Raiders.
See, he is a
All
freaking
day.
avid fan. He said all day.
All day.
Every day.
Die hard since like 6 years old.
Wow. I don't know who are Raiders again. They're
Who
gonna
are
kill
the
me.
Raiders again?
They're gonna kill me, right? Who are the Raiders again?
Who are they? Some team that moved to Vegas. I don't know.
But anyways, so you are here. What's his story?
So yeah, basically I was living in the Bay Area.
It's beautiful out there and
It is
expensive.
beautiful, but it's very expensive. And so basically got to a point in life where I wanted to own a home. So decided to come out here and buy a home, and that's what I did.
So you bought a home.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I bought a home. Basically, the sad thing about California here is, or the extreme example I could give you is, the person that I was living with my grandmother, taking care of my grandmother. She passed away, and we sold
so
her.
sorry.
It's okay, no worries. She had a good life, so no worries. But her house, the person that bought her house, spent more for the down payment on my grandmother's house than I spent cash for my house here. Just to give you the extreme difference.
Do you have kids?
And my house here is bigger than my grandmother's house was there.
Wow. Yeah.
No
so
kids.
You have no kids.
No kids.
How long you been married?
26 years. Well, 20 years, but been together 26.
Well, that's amazing. Only few men like that. How does she keep up with you?
Compromise. Compromise. Lots of compromise.
So you said your house now is bigger than what you have.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. And
so you
there-
have pool.
Yeah, I have.
You have the
Yep.
pool too, right?
Yep, got the pool
And
too.
you have the bar.
Yeah, no bar. I don't drink, but you know.
Oh, you don't drink.
Oh, I'm sober.
Oh.
Well,
what
somewhat
is that?
sober. I participated in the herbal things side of
Did
things.
you drink before?
I used to drink, yes,
And then you become sober.
and then I became sober.
How
yeah.
is that situation? How hard is to become sober when you are at, or you've never been an alcoholic?
No, I can't say that. I would say I was an alcoholic, and I would say I have many family members that were alcoholics. My grandfather was an alcoholic. Father was an alcoholic. I just got to a point where I just thought, if I don't change, I'm gonna end up like my grandfather and father, and I just wanted to change this.
Did you change? Did you actually become sober because you came to Vegas? Because
No.
it's a bad idea.
I've been sober. I've been drinking. I mean, I still don't get me wrong. I'll still have a drink once in a while if I'm out.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not by far. I mean, I can go 2-3 months without having a drink. It's no big deal.
You know what? I can drink a lot, but I'm not alcoholic for sure because I only drink once a week
So it's
when I come here.
Gotcha. Well, there you go. Just for entertainment, right? Social drink.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
But anyways, so let's talk about your Blues Stew.
Okay, Blue Stew. Well, Blue Stew is a new opening act band that we're putting together. We've only been together for about a month to line up. We play predominantly blues, country, some like mellow rock kind of scenarios. And we're just kind of putting together a set that's really chill, really mellow, that people can dance to. And something that aren't your typical songs you hear from other cover bands. I don't like doing the same songs everybody else does. I want to be different. And we have a set we're putting together of some great songs, and then we're going to start working on some original material. And eventually we want to be an original band.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to do eventually.
So are you doing like everybody's doing tribute artists?
Yeah. Right now we're doing some covers, but just enough to get our foot in the door in some venues. But again, our selection of music is very different than probably most other cover bands. We do stuff that you haven't heard of, but that you'll definitely can groove your booty to.
So when did you find out that you want to sing? You love to sing.
Oh man, I've been singing since junior high. So
Did you ever think about going solo instead of a band?
actually, I have a solo. I actually have 3 projects. I have I'm a hip hop artist.
You are?
Yeah, so
Can you give me an example, please? Just a few examples.
Well, I'm not
Two
really.
lines. One line.
Let's see.
One line.
Let's see what I can do. Remember the time you first got litty? Taking a toke, you first got litty? Taking a toke from your stash?
You should be doing this.
Yeah, sorry, I screwed up there, but
No,
just
that's
give
okay.
it
You should be doing this.
do it like this. So like that. So I do hip hop on the side with my partner. We do 420 hip hop, which is marijuana hip hop, basically. I also do sexy urban pop music myself, solo music, and then I do the band. So kind of multi-genre, multi-dimension. I just love music. So
do you have do you have some stage fright or not?
no, no
So you
stage
are-
fright.
yeah. Because that's what I thought when you keep on turning me away.
No. I just wasn't ready. Unfortunately, we actually literally,
You're like,
I had a lineup
Not
set
yet.
up. I had a
Not
lineup set
yet.
up, really.
Not yet.
And the guitar player, actually, we had a show we were going to go do. I was going to do a show for my friend Rickard. Shout out to Rickard.
Shout out, Rickard. You're gonna
He's
be
a-
here.
you know Rickard. Yeah, well, come in, Rickard. Come on in. Promote your shit.
Yeah.
So come on in. But Rickard, he's a promoter. He does shows in Los Angeles, and Las Vegas.
Connect me with him.
I will
okay?
definitely do that. And we had a show set up for us to do, and my whole band was there, except for my guitar player, and my guitar player walked away, disappeared. And that's why I couldn't come on. Yeah, MIA. He's still MIA. To this day, he's still MIA.
Hey, where are you?
He's still MIA.
Let
So
us
I had to
know-
get,
let us know
I
if
had
you
to get a
get
new
killed.
guitar player. So,
Yeah, let us know if you get killed or you're still alive, please.
so I have a new guitar player. So we are now ready. We can do anything again. We're ready to go. So if you want us on the show again, we are ready to come do 3, 4,
Yes,
5
please.
songs for you.
Yes.
So yeah,
I
that's
would love to
exciting.
hear. You have a 3-piece or 4-piece band?
Well, it's actually a 3-piece and me as the frontman. So I have a power trio behind me and me as a frontman. But we're a little different because we're more, like I said, more mellow. So our guitar player is acoustic, so we're considered acoustic. But my bass player does use an amp, so he's an electric bass. But everything else is acoustic. Drums are acoustic, the guitar is acoustic. So.
I want you to come and see my studio on Sunday if something that we can fit you guys in.
Sure, yeah.
All right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we do entertainment Sunday jam at my studio, and we actually invite musicians.
Awesome.
If you're solo or you have a 3-piece band, I cannot go 4-piece because of my studio that cannot actually accommodate 4-piece. But if you are 2-piece to 3-piece, come down and let's actually rock this town, right?
Yeah, let's blow this up, man. Vegas City. Hook up with Maria. Come on now.
Yes, yeah.
I'll plug you. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Like this, right? Right here, right? Oh, you don't do this.
Like this. She wants to do the rock it out, y'all. But I'm more peaceful. I'm like this. I'm more peaceful. I like the island vibe.
Yeah. So do you guys have any, what is your future plans for your band?
Like I said, well, the future plans is to eventually add some original material and then become a headlining act. To start with, though, we wanted to start out as an opening act. Get on stage, do a half hour, 45 minutes set, get on.
Out. Yeah, I love to do that to people. Out.
Yeah, I just don't. As much as I love music, I don't think anyone would get bored watching the same band for 3-4 hours. I don't care what band they are. So I'd rather get in, give the crowd a good show, and get off.
So let's talk about your members of your band.
Okay, absolutely.
All right, so you have a keyboard.
No. I have a drummer who's named Rodney. He also is an engineer. He just did the engineering for the local jazz festival here. So he's an engineer, drummer, family man, all-around good guy. I have a bass player named Michael. He used to be an ex-guitar player. He's now switching to bass. This is a new instrument for him. He plays bass also in his church band. He does for his church as well. And then we have a new guitar player named Danny, who's actually a local probation officer here in Las Vegas. And
Shout out to Danny. I want you
shout out to
here
Danny.
too.
Yeah,
Can you
he's-
tell?
Come on, Danny. But anytime, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because unfortunately he's serving the city of Las Vegas the other days as a probation officer.
I'll actually make an exception to this
But
because
yeah.
he's an officer. So yeah, give some
Yeah,
exception.
he's serving the
Who
he's
knows?
serving the
He's
city.
gonna see me in the road, and then he's gonna give me an exception.
That's why I got him in the band. That's the whole reason I got him in the band is you know,
Oh no, that's your secret supposedly. But anyway, so anyways, what is what is the difference between, because this is my friend. Okay, I have a bass player friend, AJ Jensen. He owns his own band here in Vegas, the Funk Jam. I don't know if you heard about him.
Yeah, no.
Okay, he is a bass player. Okay, I should be asking you this, AJ. And then I have also a friend who used to be a member, who used to be the guitarist of the Air Supply, Ras Leticia, and he is the guitarist. So I looking at them at their gig. I used to film them on their gig, right? So I keep on looking and they're like, oh, he is the bass player and he's the guitarist. And I'm like, what's the fucking difference?
Well, the difference is the guitar player is usually the guy out in front getting all the credit while the bass player is holding everything together.
But he is the front act. The bass player is the one who's doing the show and everything.
Oh, the bass player is
Yeah.
that's rare. That's rare. Usually it's the guitar.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they do, by the way, the Funk Jam. See, AJ, I am freaking plugging you on my show. The Funk Jam, guys, is a very impromptu gig. You go out, they go out there, no practice, by the way, and they actually rock it. That's why people love them.
Ah.
Yeah,
Nice.
you better go. One day.
I'll go, show me, yeah, send me the link,
we
I'll
should,
go.
yeah, we should go and meet out there one day.
Yeah,
And
let's go.
because I'd never been there for a while, and he's actually bitching about it.
Let's go. Tell me. I'll go.
We will,
Let's go.
we will come. I'll bring Shawn.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll bring Shawn. Bring
Excuse for her to come out. Have to show me.
yeah, bring your wife too. She'll love it.
She will. Yeah.
But anyways,
She tends to usually let me go out and have my own fun, but I'll see if I can get her to come
no,
out.
because this is more kind of like fun for us. I think that it would give her, because you're not playing. At least you guys are watching, sitting down, and just enjoying the
Yeah.
show. Yeah, you should bring some. But so Blue Stews. How
Yes.
did you guys find the name?
Well, actually, I came up with the name. I've had a couple versions of it, but the way it's come now is blues with two double Z's. Just to switch it up, to give it a little more spice, something that'll stick out, pop a little more.
Yeah.
Again, being a salesperson, I'm always looking to have stuff stick out and pop
I'm not a
out.
salesperson though, but I always look good.
Oh, that's definitely true.
Thank you.
Sorry, I can't lie about that.
No, don't lie, please.
I'm not lying. I can't lie.
I hate liar. I cut their.
You look
I
absolutely
stress.
ravishing.
I cut their heads off.
You look beautiful. Yes,
Thank
that's
you, Shawn.
not a problem there.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But you're gonna connect me with all the band members.
Yes, absolutely.
Because they gotta have to be here. I don't care if you are a police officer or not.
Gotta be in studio,
Now it,
Daddy.
now it came out the real deal, right? I'm trying to actually what do you call that? Sugarcoat it. Now I cannot. It always come out of the real deal.
We'll get him out. We'll get him out. We'll get him
Yeah,
out.
we will. And plus, he doesn't work. Does he work at night time or
No,
daytime?
I think he works during the daytime, and it's just his
No,
days
I-
off are on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's his.
Oh no, well I'm
That's
gonna
his
get
day
him
off,
on the
yeah.
Thursday on my morning show.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
4 days working for the city and 3 days off to
Yeah,
play. So
you know, we need all these, first responders.
Yeah.
We need them. But
Absolutely.
anyway, Shawn, where they can find you, sweetheart?
yes, they can find us on Facebook, also on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, all that Blues Stew. That's BLUEZZSTEW band, BAND. Find us anywhere on social media. We're on YouTube pretty soon. Once we get a video coming up, you can find me, my own personal music, if you like sexy type music.
Sexy?
Yeah, very sexy, extremely sexy. So definitely parental guidance on this next link, which is MrSmooth Official, Mr.Smooth Official. Again, Facebook, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. But again, parental warning because it is extremely X-rated lyrics on some of it.
X-rated?
Even though I don't specifically say X-rated or cuss words, women definitely get the point of what I'm trying to say. And finally, our hip hop link is.
That's okay because it is PG-18, by the way.
Okay. All right.
Because I cuss a lot. So.
My hip hop link for anybody who's into smoking in that late night token is We Finna Get Litty, which is WEFINNA LITTY. That's We Finna Get Litty, FINNA GTLITTY. Give us a look. If you like blues, check out my blues thing. If you're a lady or you're a man, you want to turn up that heat in the bedroom, check out my single stuff. And of course, if you like 420 stuff, check out my hip hop stuff.
Nice. Are you also comedian?
No, but I've been told I can make a laugh or two.
I think you do.
It's
But
natural.
I saw your picture. You are riding a Harley.
Yes, that is
You
it.
know
Yes.
this is actually a biker's bar too.
I do not. I would not ride in this city. No offense, Vegas, but you guys have crazy drivers out in Vegas. I am sorry. It's deadly to ride a motorcycle here, but I appreciate everyone
And
who does.
don't drive besides me, okay?
But I will tell you, I had my first motorcycle ride at 6 months old. My daddy was in the Navy and used to put me on his tank.
Thank you, Daddy, for your
So-
service.
So he used to take me for rides. So I love Harley riders. Shout out to all the Harley riders.
Come on, shout out to your Raiders fans.
Raiders!
Vikings! Thank you so much, Shawn,
Thank you.
Mr. Smooth.
I appreciate the
I
opportunity.
appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, viewers. This is Mr. Smooth of Blues 2. So please go and follow their account on social media and watch out. This band is coming up soon. So yeah.
Yes. Watch out for us, babe.
Yeah. Thank you, and we will be right back with few more guests. Don't go away.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
welcome back to Let's Talk World here at Chancla's Cantina. Chancla's Cantina is located here at 1215 Las Vegas Boulevard. And Las Vegas Boulevard. You just actually saw something earlier. But anyways, we I just actually lost it. But anyways, guys, as you can see, it's Chancla's Cantina. They have the best chicken wings in town. If you ever come to Chancla's Cantina and you're trying to find it, there's a lot of construction here in front of us. So please don't get disappointed or don't go. Don't say I'm not going. Just come here because we are open. All right. They have the best chicken wings in town. You cannot find that chicken wings wherever in town. And because it's Wednesday, it's 50% off. I'm here, that's the reason why, okay? So every Wednesday, as long as I'm here, it's 50% off. So come by and try their chicken wings. It's the best and the best and the best in town. They have different flavor actually. But anyways, we are here at Let's Talk World. And what is Let's Talk World all about? It's about listening to everybody's story that can inspire you. It's just not a story. It has to be something that you can take away something from it. But you already seen most of my guests today. I'm just loving the idea of interviewing performers. Those people who goes on stage and perform their life away. And the last one is Pat Caruso of the Saints of Las Vegas. And right now, we're gearing towards to another level because I'm pretty much sure she is no musician at all. Are you?
No, not at all.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Maria. She's Maria actually, like me, Maria. Marias are
Maria.
beautiful. You're not. You're the first Maria. I'm the first Maria. So we are first.
So we are first Marias. Okay. So my name is Maria, and I work for a nonprofit organization, Help Us Southern Nevada. I work in the weatherization program, and that's something that a lot of people are not aware that we have in the community. And what it does is help households that are low income based get their homes weatherized so they can be energy efficient. So what happens? So let's say that your air conditioner breaks down. They come out and say, well, it's really expensive, I can't afford it. If you fall within the eligibility of the income base, we will go out there and it's a full wraparound program. So it's not just about, we're just gonna go and fix your air conditioner. We're gonna go over there, send an assessor, is gonna go in and see what your house needs. Does it need solar screens? Does it need insulation? Does it need, sorry, I drew a blank. Is your refrigerator running properly? If it's not, if it's not energy efficient, they'll replace it. Is your water heater working properly, or does it need to be fixed or tweaked? They will either fix it or replace it. And your air conditioner, if it's too old and if it's not up to par, they will give you a whole new one or fix the one that you have. Wow. So, and all of that is free to you, and that comes out of your pay into the CEUs of the Nevada Power and Southwest Gas. So you're all paying into it, so you might as well utilize it. It's free. It's completely free.
Oh my God. Can you guys come and evaluate mine? No, I'm asking. No. Because you know what? Here in Las Vegas, the most expensive part here is air conditioning, heater. When it's hot, we rely on our refrigerator to refresh us.
Yes, absolutely.
So if somebody actually, let me ask you this. So do you do this for low income, correct?
Low income based households, yes. So it's so the misperception sometimes is that it's only for the seniors, but it's not. As long as you're 18 and over and you qualify, your income is within the guidelines, it is free. Everything that they do is free.
Oh wow.
So right now, because it's summer, so like during the winter we have what they call emergencies. So if your air breaks and you have no heater, as long as you're over 60 or have a child under 6 and you qualify for the income guidelines, we will go out and do an emergency and get it fixed right away as soon as possible. And for the summer, then it comes when it's too hot. Once it gets a certain, like right now with this heat that's
119.
out there. Is that an emergency? It's like, yes. So if you qualify again, we will go out there and get it fixed as soon as possible.
Wow.
Yes. So as long
There
as
is
you're low
something.
income.
this is what I love about Las Vegas is our, like what I was saying to the NevadaCure.org, the first guest today. When people look outside Las Vegas, from outside Las Vegas, when they look at us as cold, insensible, or whatever. They think that this
a little rough around the edges.
Yes, people here in
Absolutely.
Vegas, but not really. But our community here are tight. When you actually
Yes.
have to live in Las Vegas, you see all these people knows each other. We are close community. We help each other. We actually, we like they know each other. They
Well-
help one another.
Well, especially right now with this pandemic, there's a lot of programs that people are not aware of that can assist you with a variety of things. Our program is specifically for weatherization, but there's a lot of programs out there that people are not aware of. We have, where they give away free diapers to single moms.
They do?
There's a
Oh,
Shannon.
I don't have a baby.
There's a Shannon West Homes as well that, so Shannon West is also a part of Help Us Southern Nevada, and they house homeless children between the ages of 16 and 24.
Wow.
And so they give them food, they give them shelter, all their basic needs are met. They help them to get them ready to go to school, finish school, or go to school, get a job, and have to be sufficient on their own. So they take care of everything. It's not they just don't go in there and then if they have any addictions, they also get assistance for that. And so it's a wraparound program. It's a really nice program, and it's free. As long as you're 16 to 24, and if you're homeless, fall into that category. They assist you.
Besides the thing that you mentioned as their pre-qualification, what are the other pre-qualifications
For which program?
for your program?
For the weatherization, it's just income based.
It's just income.
As long as you're below depending on how many members are in your household, as long as you're below what they consider low income, and we do have that. I don't have it by memory, unfortunately, but we can definitely give you an application if you call. If they want to reach out to us, we can send them an application. I'm normally out and about doing outreach as well. So I go to the senior centers, and sometimes we were at the park, passing out information, giving out swag items, which is like T-shirts, calendars, and so forth. So it's a really good program. And yes, it takes a little bit of time to fill out the application, but it's well worth it for what you're getting in return.
Wow. I just met this woman on Facebook, and I love what she does. And look at that! I invited her here, and here she. I don't even know what to expect. And there you go. I just and start finding what they do, and it's just amazing that you see a lot of people start helping one another. And one of our part of our mission statement with social media shows is to help one another.
Resources.
Yeah, we are here to help one another, connect each other. And if you see our logo, on the top of the logo, our sign, the sign is, you see those tools that actually going together? That is, I created that. That's my vision. I put that logo together myself in 10 minutes. And it's because it's about connecting one another. So that's what it is. And we're just getting connected.
There's one thing that I will say in Las Vegas is like when there is a crisis, people will get together and help. I mean, if there's one thing about Vegas, we may be a little rough around the edges, but when it comes to needing help, people come out of the woodwork and assist others. So that's really nice.
How long you been here in Vegas?
Oh wow, plus 25 years. So it's been a while.
So she's born here.
Yeah, if you want to say I could say yes.
Yeah, she looks like 25. So yeah. Wow. So where they can find this? If they want to apply for this one, where they can apply?
We're based off of Flamingo, so it's 1640 East Flamingo. There's 4 buildings, and it's all the same thing. It's one organization. So when you enter, you have the warehouse, which is where we're at, weatherization. And if you go to the back, that's where all the accounting is at, and that's where they give diapers and assist with diapers. And to your left of that, we have another building, and it literally says social services. And at social services, they can help you if you need bus passes, if you are homeless, if you need assistance with food, if you need diapers. They do a lot. There's a lot of different programs that we have. have. And so, I mean, if you call just our basic number, the 795-0575, you'll get our...
Say that again.
702-795-0575. That's our main line, and if we can assist you, and we have to send you to one of our other offices because each office has its own program.
What office do you work?
I work in the weatherization department.
Wow.
So
That's amazing.
So it's
So
really
besides
nice
work,
organization.
what do you love to do?
I like to help people. I love people. I also started off doing my internship at the Blind Center in Nevada, and I really enjoyed it. A lot of people are not aware that there is a Blind Center, and it's a really nice program. They go in, they get picked up at the transit brings them directly to the building, and so they get food, they get to do different, they have like ceramics, they go on field trips, they had somebody
What's the name of the
Braille, the Blind Center. Blind Center. And that's for adults, and that's a really nice program because a lot of times they don't go out anywhere, but if they go in there, they make other friends, and they're all, basically with the same challenges. They're all blind, so they're walking with their canes, they all assist each other and learn from each other, because not everybody is born blind. So you have people that are diabetics that unfortunately became blind, or they got hit on the head the wrong way, or they fell down, and so they're having to learn how to navigate. And so sometimes it's best if you're with somebody else who already has been through it or knows what they're doing that can help them move forward. So it's really it's a lot of fun being out there. There's a lot of resources, a lot of programs. You can get involved if you want to volunteer.
Yeah. Wow, most definitely. You're just blowing my mind away. I thought I'm just gonna be having fun with these musicians, but now I have, it's gonna be more fun when we come to our last guest today. But before we, thank you so much for joining me today, Marek.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And tell them again where they can find the organizations that you just mentioned.
Help Us Southern Nevada is located at 1640 East Flamingo, and we are located. Or our phone number, I'm sorry. And our phone number is 702-795-0575, and that's our main number.
And by the way, she said that she's nervous earlier. This is your first time too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And what do you think? It's good,
What
huh?
did I agree to? And why did she explain all of this? No, it's not good.
Yeah, but I'm glad that you had fun. Thank you so much, Maria.
I appreciate it.
For those people who need help, there's a lot of help that you can go to, especially with now we're just getting back to opening again, but who knows when we really get back to, to the things that we used to do before. I'm talking about how to attract employees. So we talk all about how to get back to everything. Oh my God, I just got an idea. Tomorrow's show, I think we're going to talk about how to get back. And we're going to use all these information that we gathered today. But anyways, we have one last guest remaining for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, we are here at Chancla's Cantina by 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. They have the best chicken wings in town. They have the gaming machine. They have a full restaurant, and they have. Let me actually do this. And they have the best margarita in town.
Don't forget, there's good music in the background.
Yes. The music is so good. We can dance, whatever you guys want to do here. We have a lot of things going on. We also have a singles night event here every once a month, and the next one is July 3rd. And let me put this up because this is very important. Before I forgot on the last one later. Our singles night is amazing. We do speed dating, blindfold dating, and believe it or not, our next blindfolded bachelor is Mr. Yolo. He is actually a kickboxing coach here in town, and he's gonna be the new bachelor that we will be blindfolding. He knows already, but he doesn't know who are the girls that will be sitting in front of him while he is blindfolded. But we set this up so good, and we are still on the on the works of getting our firefighters here on July 3rd. If they won't be able to make it for the July 3rd, I'm gonna make sure that they are gonna be here on the next singles night. We're gonna have firefighters, bachelors, and bachelorettes.
And I'll be here too, by the way.
And she's gonna be here too. Yeah, so, oh my God, it's so exciting. We're gonna have so much fun. Thank you so much, Maria. Please stay with me while I'm finishing up with the last one. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you, and we will see you guys back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve to advertise with us. Well, only 8% of the businesses need advertising to grow their business. That's 2% critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus show 1,000. We'll give you commercial ads and connections to nonprofit organizations. Get your brand ready for digital monetization for looking, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
Talk World here at Chancla's Cantina by 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. It's in front of the Thunderbird Hotel. So, anyways, this is Let's Talk World. We interview people good that entertains you, that educates you, inspires you with their story. And today, my next guest is the Merrill and Marek. Oh, where are they?
Yeah, here we are.
Oh, you guys are still behind me. I said sit down here, not in the back of Raiders.
Oh, okay.
What are you guys doing in the back of Raiders?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here we are. Nice of you to see us.
Juanita, we wanna see Steven a little bit. Can you move the camera a little bit? There you go. Perfect.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Juanita. Shout out to Juanita.
Right. Yeah, Juanita.
Woo! Welcome to my show.
Oh,
guys.
thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure to
Lovely
be here.
Thank you so much for coming in today. I know everything is hectic. You guys have work, you guys have family, you guys have girlfriends, boyfriends, wife.
No, I just.
But
Speak for
anyways,
yourself.
Merrill and Marek, what can you say?
Yeah.
It's so nice to be here.
It is.
Actually, be on
Beautiful
your
day.
show.
Oh, love it
Thank you
here.
so much.
Thank you.
It's an
My
honor.
pleasure. This young lady, Maria, I just admire you so much. You work so hard and
I
you're so
try.
dedicated from the heart. And you're honest, good person, and we really appreciate you a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you so
thank you.
much. Don't make me cry now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Usually we say get a hold of yourself, and I go.
I got hold of.
Oh, go ahead. We didn't mean
Right,
to
please,
interrupt.
we are nuts,
It's
don't
your
worry.
show.
Yeah.
He's holding it out. Want us to do the same thing? Maybe you should. Okay.
Get a hold of yourself.
You guys gonna make me cry while I'm laughing.
Oh, that's good.
You know, I film this guy once, every other week, and it's just making my day, and you know, having a lot of love after a lot of work has been done during the week. It's just totally, you guys actually making my week every time. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Our
It means a lot
pleasure.
to us, yeah.
Our pleasure. And we're not doing out of lack of something better to do. We're doing it because we love it.
And we do it from the heart. Like whenever we do comedy, our intention is always to make people happier. You know what I mean? Make them smile more.
Yeah.
I mean, even if like we could be in a room full of 10,000 people, and if only one person smiles, make them. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? Just one person, it makes all the difference in the world.
Of course, we'll be out of work, but
Yeah, it's true. But you know, yeah, we get to.
if the producers like us, maybe 2 people laugh, they'll keep us on. So.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna be laughing on this show all until the end.
Well, we could try to be serious, but it never works for us. Something funny?
Yeah. It's not our faces, is it? Oh.
Oh my God!
You want me to take my mask off and show you how I really look?
I think mine might not so good.
I'm sorry. Did you want to ask us some questions?
Go ahead, yeah, we're.
Do you wanna ask me a question
Yeah.
instead?
No, you ask us. I mean, you're the main person here. I mean, we're on your show, so whatever you want to ask us. I like the way she does this. She's a real sweetheart. Listen, honey, I'm not available, but see this thing over here? He's not available either. He cheats on me every week.
Oh my God.
Talk to the hand. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
All right, so Merrill and Marek.
Yes, ma'am.
Every other Sunday actually, and they make me laugh so hard. How did you guys start it?
Well, we used to work at a restaurant in a local casino. Believe it or not, I was a diamond runner and he was a food server. So it was almost like instant chemistry because from right off the get-go, we were always joking around. We were cracking up the cooks, the servers, other runners, and we eventually we started hanging out more and more often. You know what I mean? So
You're hanging each other?
What's that?
You're hanging each other?
Let go. No. We're hanging out with each other. Yeah.
Yeah, we're hanging out with each other, and I said, hey, if we don't make a specific time when we could meet and talk about stuff, it ain't gonna happen. So we did that, and then we started coming up with skits. And I was doing this thing at work, and the waiters and the chef would just become hysterical. I said in the olden days, like in the 60s and 70s, the car to start a car in the morning and it's cold, you go. And the chef would go bananas. He would start laughing. The few waiters started laughing. And I said to Steven, let's do something like this.
We knew we had too much passion for comedy not to take it further, you know what I mean? So we started doing open mic nights. We did it at old age homes. Oh man, it's been great.
I'd like to do some young age homes too.
Yeah.
So you guys started working and then you figure out that you guys are both funny?
Oh yeah, we both have a passion for comedy.
Passion for comedy, and we were making people laugh at work, and I said, why not make them laugh when we're on stage?
Yeah.
In fact,
And how long was this?
How long ago?
Yeah, how long ago was it?
Oh, that was
6-7 years ago?
Something like that.
Yeah, quite a while ago.
It's quite a while. And you guys have like shows. You know what? One of my favorite that you guys have is the Strangles in the Night.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah,
I wish I can show it. But Strangles of the Night. You guys are literally like, you guys are very versatile because you have different. And by the way, it's coming out to their brand new 2 videos that's coming out. I'm so excited about that.
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's
Me
gonna be
too.
really good. Yeah, and they cannot wait because you know what? I'm locking that until it's so. They're like, oh, when we came in. Oh.
Yeah, thank you for that compliment. That video, my wife arranged it and she produced it, choreographed it, the whole thing. She sang the background, so I have to give
Thank you, Juanita.
Thank you, Juanita. Thank you. She does so much work for us too.
So are you guys both originally in Vegas?
Originally, no. I was born in the Bronx, New York, and raised there for a little bit in California. Then I moved out to Vegas in the 70s.
Oh wow!
When Vegas was so different than it is.
So you were kind of like born here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, people say I'm a native, and I think I'm just an Indian. Indian war greeting. Hey ho warrior, hey ho warrior, hey warrior.
You okay?
I got an arrow stuck in my back.
Oh, you got it.
Look at that.
And me, I was born in Texas. I was about 15. Moved here when I was 15. Finished high school. Graduated. Started working. That's how I met him. So I've been here since I was 15 years old. So now I'm 16. No, I'm just kidding. No.
You had a birthday. You just turned 17. What's the matter with you?
No.
And I just turned a corner in order to get here, and I made 4 corners, right turns, then left turns, all kinds of turns. Hey, that wasn't
I went that
fun.
way.
I hope you didn't go this way.
Oh God, yeah.
So did you guys ever had a chance to perform on stage?
We did, and there was one leaving. In 20 minutes, we got on the stage, but one of the horses broke down, so we couldn't get anywhere. And I was on the stage of starvation, and the cook came down with a roll, and I put butter on it, and it worked out fine.
What?
You know, and some of our, real quick, I want to add in that some of our performances we've done in the past have led to other performances. Like, for example, we have good friends of ours who we perform at their wedding. And as we're sitting down eating, a man approached us. He goes, "Hey guys, I have a club out in Boulder City that I'd like you guys to perform at an open mic night." We'd love to. So sure enough, we went and performed in Boulder City at open mic night there too.
Yeah.
And then at that performance, we met another gentleman who performed on the Strip. Quite a bit. So it always leads to another thing. One thing leads to another.
So we were on a stage in there, another place called E Strings, and we did a lot of different weddings. I don't know, I kind of feel guilty for doing it at weddings because every wedding we performed at, they got divorced 2 months after. There's got to be something up with that. I don't.
That wasn't your fault.
Oh well, okay, good.
Cool.
I thought the comedy had such an impact on them. They had mental disabilities. And they said, "I'm getting out of this marriage. This place is crazy."
That's hilarious. But anyways, tell us where they can find you.
Oh, where can they find us? Tell them, Stephen.
I live down this street now. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I believe very soon we'll have our own website up and running again.
It's already running, but it's gonna be redone.
So yeah, definitely Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube for sure.
And MerrillAndMerrick.com.
Yes.
And MerrillAndMerrick.com as well. Yeah.
And MerrillAndMerrick.com.
Yeah. Was that Merrill and Merrick? Okay, I got it now. MerrillAndMerrick.com. Okay, I got it. Okay, it was a few times.
We're a little lost.
Yeah.
What was that?
We're a little lost. I go,
We're a little lost.
Well, I hope you find yourself.
ah.
We're Merrill and Merrick. We're straight from somewhere else.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you are Merrill and Merrick.
Yeah, no, I'm Merrill and this is Merrick.
Oh, okay. So am I getting this correctly? Merrill and Merrick.
Merrill and Merrick.
No.
So how about this? Merrill and Merrick.
I'm confused now. Okay. Wait a minute. No. Merrill, Merrick, and Maria.
Yeah, there you go.
I just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found that I was in the wrong place altogether.
We're so introverted, you can tell. Yeah.
I love this. Both of these guys, because remember I told you my dad loved to joke around. My dad loved to make everyone happy. He's not a comedian, but he loves to just do some jokes often to make everybody happy.
Sure.
Yeah, and I remember when I was young, after it's 6 kids, right? We are my sibling. We are 6. So he sit us down along the living room and tell us to put our hands like this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. When one person is in trouble, so you're gonna have to sit down on that long couch, and put your hands up like this. You know what he has?
What's that?
This is back in the day, so there's no kind of like, and it's in the Philippines, so it's okay, right? So he has this bamboo stick. It's bamboo.
I think I was going, but go ahead.
Let's hear
it.
Yeah, when one kid's in trouble, everybody's in trouble. You all sit down. There's no excuse.
Oh, bet that scared the hell out of you guys.
Oh yes. And then after that, we are all crying, and then he started making jokes.
Oh, really?
And you're like, you're just freaking hit us with a bamboo, and you're making jokes. Do you think we're gonna laugh?
Then you started laughing and he brought you out of it, or?
I forgot if I started laughing, but I used to like I'm the strongest with all the sisters and brothers, and I'm like, no, you're not making me laugh. No, Dad. That's why I'm the favorite, because he has to do extra mile to make me laugh, to make me get with it, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing he didn't use Natalie Wood. You heard about Natalie Wood?
What about Hollywood?
Well, maybe Hollywood, but Natalie Wood, she was on a ship and she fell adrift. And we haven't seen or heard of her in a long, long time. I feel so bad for her. She fell off the boat. She didn't want to. I didn't want her to do that. And she was with Robert Wagner too, and she fell off the boat. What was your question?
Let me ask you this. What is the biggest challenge of comedians with your situation?
Oh,
Well, okay, so we have, for me personally, I don't know about for you, buddy, but for me personally, it's as many times you go up on stage and you get ready to perform, you always know that in the back of your mind that there's always new people you're around and you don't know how you're going to be received, what kind of comedy they like. So there's always, for me, it's a little bit of nervousness before you go perform, that's all. That's a little bit, you know what I mean? And we've been involved with Postmasters and things like that, and we've done more and more performances. But for me personally, it's a little bit of nervousness being in a new crowd, that's all. You know, that's probably the biggest.
I mean, I would agree also. I would like to have a routine where we're in a club, like or TV or movies or whatever. Like, let's say we're in a club like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, and you or an agent wants us to do the same skits so everybody gets to see them. Well, now we have a routine. We know what they like. But going out for the first time to a club you haven't played at, what are they going to like better than something else? It's kind of like you have to do a survey. But when you're out there, you don't have a chance to do a survey and find out. You're on the spot, man. You just get out there and do it. So I would go along with what I said.
I saw you guys perform on our TV, right, on our channel, and you guys are really doing a really good job. What preparations you guys do to be on camera or on stage?
We rehearse a lot.
Oh yeah, rehearse a lot, and like at least at the minimum 2 to 4 times a week. And you know, we also have a format. Okay, do this first, then after this, do that. We kind of work out a format and rehearse. What we're gonna do. You know, so it's true.
And we write our own material.
Yeah. We also create our own characters as well.
Yeah, we create our own
we
characters.
We buy props, things, but sorry about it.
Right, no, that's fine. Just don't interrupt me again, okay? Last time you did that, Capiche, you were almost 6 feet under. Yeah. 6 feet under. See what I'm saying? You're a good boy, you, huh? Good boy. Do that again and I'll kick your ass. So anyway,
props and rehearsals. Yeah.
Props and rehearsals, and we write our own stuff. Like I was saying, we create our own characters, and we have somewhat of a format that we do. I'd like to get that format to a point where we can do. I'd like to go to big places.
I think it's gonna happen.
Oh,
with
thank
you.
you.
With you guys, comedy is something that maybe I grow up. I would say, what is this?
Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Certainly.
I'm a victim of circumstances.
Certainly.
Hey, Mo, I can't see.
Why not, Lame Brain?
My eyes are closed.
Yeah, come here, you. What's 1 and 1?
2. Oh, I oughta.
You oughta what?
Be more careful, Mo. What about the patient?
I was trying to patient 72.
He was on the chandelier.
What about the patient 66?
He was under the bed.
And what'd you do for him?
Nothing. What do you ever do for us?
My dad, in fact, when I was a kid, he would actually buy me Three Stooges themed calendars, like grab each other like that, or that, and then I even had like, what do you call the little things around the light socket? Like Three Stooges holding the candles, and they're scared. I had that in my room. And I had the shirt that had Three Stooges.
Oh, that's cool.
So my dad and I grew up watching Three Stooges together. We're big Stooge fans.
You grew up watching it?
Yeah, I sure
so
did.
You were like 6 months old until you got to a certain age?
When you're...
Oh.
So yeah.
Also, Jerry Lewis.
Oh, Jerry Lewis.
He's the one that got me started.
Jerry Lewis.
Who's Jerry Lewis? Oh, that.
You could,
shall I elaborate?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Take it.
I think I know now.
You know Jerry Lewis?
Yeah.
It started off.
Oh, good.
Martin and Lewis, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis had their own show on. It was on Broadway and so forth, and they had their own show on TV. And then Dean Martin started making his own movies. Jerry Lewis started making his own movies, and they also made movies together. But Jerry Lewis created a character, and the movie was called The Nutty Professor, where he wore glasses.
I watched that.
You watch that one?
Actually, on the other hand, I would like to say it's very much a pleasure for you. But we could, and the other way that I thought, and no, like he was, you know, I didn't like it, but no.
He would do, crazy stuff like that. But he got known for those characters. He did Chinese stuff.
Do you guys practice a lot? Whatever you did today, did you guys practice it?
Not really, no, we didn't.
Okay.
No.
That's what I thought. I'm like, you just come up with something,
Yep.
and that's natural with you guys. Like you come out in front of the camera or in an audience, and without practice, I don't believe that you cannot do it without practice because you just did it.
Oh,
thank you.
You know, before I came here today, I watched one of your videos. By the way, you can go Merrill and Marek comedy on YouTube, and you can see the videos that they have in there. And one that I was watching was I forgot the title, but you are actually kind of singing, and he is dancing behind you, where he start dancing on the pole.
Oh, I remember that one. I remember that one. Yes, I remember that. Our Nights on Broadway, I think it was called.
Yeah, Nights on Broadway.
Our Nights on Broadway. Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nights on Broadway. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was going this.
By the way, we're gonna be recreating all this comedy video. Not all, but most of them. It's gonna be recreated, right?
Yes.
Where you can see a lot of best or backgrounds that we're gonna be doing. Correct?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Because
awesome.
I see the potential of these videos. That's gonna go far.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are really good comedians, and you guys do it from your heart. That's why I love you guys. And I am so proud to be your producer, promoter, what else?
Whatever else you want to
Agent, whatever you want to do. Yes. Oh, please.
So I am just so amazed, and you know your work ethic actually literally motivating me. That's what I can say. And you know, I wish you guys all the best. That I hope we're gonna get into the big screen with this comedy.
Well, that sounds great. I mean, I know that I have to be honest, in this business that we're in, if you can find somebody that does it from here and is honest and has good morals and good ethics and means well and does well, and they do it for a passion from their heart, that's you. And it doesn't happen every day.
Doesn't happen every day.
I think it's very hard to find, and it really is.
There's our only people. And you know what? I can bend all backwards for people who actually can do the same thing with me. So, you know, I am not that strict. I am more of passion. I am more of the heart, and that's what I'm seeing with you guys. Is you guys are just passionate of what you do, and all you want is to make people laugh, and that's all what it's all about in this world. We don't see in this world is all about money.
Right.
In this world is about how you actually run over somebody, and we're gonna have to change that.
I couldn't be in more agreement with you. If somebody does something from the heart, for their passion and for the love of it, well, the money will come. You don't do it because of the money, you do it because you love it.
Yeah, exactly.
You do it for the passion, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And we supposedly all like that. Because you know what, we are all in this together. And if you're not in here in this together, you're free to go without any reservation and no hard feelings or anything. Just leave it the way it is. Because we are keep on moving. Everybody, you keep on moving, I keep on moving, everybody's keep moving. And you gotta have to just follow your passion. Maybe this first person is not the right person. Maybe the next person will be the right person. Move on to that.
And I totally agree. My wife and I, she actually turned me on to Justin Bieber and how his career started. And he is a little bit cute. If you ask me, he just got married.
Okay, single. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I'll take him for you, honey bun. I'm just kidding.
Hey, no one asked you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's very inspiring. No, go ahead, buddy. Seriously, he's very inspiring.
I would watch how he got started. He would start singing in front of a bank in a street on the sidewalk, and people would stop and listen because the guy had a good voice. He really had some talent, but he wasn't afraid. He wasn't intimidated. He went out there and did it. He did it from here. Now this agent saw him, but couldn't do much for him. But this agent knew a producer, which he went, oh my God. He goes, this kid has something. Now, who is the guy? I know my wife knows it. He was a singer and a rapper. He's a black guy. He's very famous. Usher. Usher saw him too and went, oh my God, this kid has it.
He ushered in a new artist.
And then he ushered us out. Boy!
Go ahead, sir.
And all of a sudden, this guy, he started singing. Justin Bieber started singing. His big producer picked him up. And Justin Bieber only weighed 90 pounds, so he could pick him up really easily. Look at that, right? Anyway, so before long, he made it really big. His producer loved him. Usher backed him up. And he became this huge performer. But the kid's a nice kid, and he's a really did it from the heart. And the girls go crazy over him.
And then it just, and plus, from what I've heard too, starting to catch up, he's a self-taught musician. Self-taught.
Yeah.
That in itself is inspiring too.
Yeah.
You know, so like wow.
Piano, guitar,
yeah.
Drums, singing. I don't know if he went into acting or not. But anyway, I mean, people like that inspire me. Jim Carrey inspires me a lot. A lot of people.
He's my hero, man. Oh, I love Jim Carrey. Awesome.
Not only that, he's funny too.
Yeah, he's funny. I watch a lot of his movies. But anyways, where they can find you guys if in case they want to book you or they want to watch your shows?
Find us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. We also have business cards if you care to see us. Is it okay if we get our number on here? Is that right?
Yes, go ahead.
So my name is Stephen Merrick.
Oh my God, he's single too.
Yeah, he is single.
Okay, so my email is stephenmerrick@ymail.com, and my phone number, if you need to get hold of me, 702-376-4337. Call us, birthday, bar mitzvah, whatever your occasion, we'll perform for you. We'd love to do that.
It could be a smaller event too, like opening up for Salon Dion and Caesar Palace, the Coliseum, or something like that. It doesn't have to be too big. But my name is Greg Merrill. The telephone number is 310-936-0458. My email is greggm.actor.earthlink.net. And we are for hire. We're not for lower, we're for hire. And we are versatile too. We have Chinese, Japanese, and Americanese. And if you can't see real good, it's Cantonese. You can't see any knees. Oh, you want to know why? Oh, you guys don't know you love.
Well, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
You are so much fun to be here. You see, I always said save the best for last.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
That's really nice.
Thank you, Maria. That's awesome of you.
Thank you,
Seriously.
Maria. We love you
That
too.
made my day right there. Seriously, it did. Wow. Thank you.
Love you too, Maria.
You're awesome. Love you, Maria.
Well, thank you so much, viewers. This has been a very
Love you guys.
amazing journey. Today's show, Wednesday. We're gonna be back next week. Wednesday, we have already 7 guests lined up. This margarita is working on me right now.
Are you 21, by the way?
Just turned.
You just turned 21? Oh, okay, good. Otherwise, I'll have to take that drink away.
But anyways, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Maria. Merrill and Marek. And you know what? We are here at Chanclas Cantina by 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard. And they have full restaurant, full bar, gaming machines. What is that? But anyways, we have cops.
Yeah, it looks like we have cops. They finally found us. We're in trouble now. I only stole $8.6 million.
But anyways, we are here at Chanclas Cantina, 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard in front of Thunderbird. And we also do our singles night event here at Chanclas Cantina once a month. The next date is July 3rd. And as you can see on the screen right now, we have YOLO kickboxing instructor that will be blindfolded. Are you gonna sign up?
Blindfolded? Yeah. Oh, if I'm blindfolded, how am I going to find this place?
So, yeah, please sign up on onenightstandvegasstyle.com to get, here's the thing. For women, we are waiving 15. The first 15 women that will sign up will be waived. And also, if you sign up online, it's only $10. But if you sign up by the door, it's gonna be $15, guys. So I encourage everyone to sign up now on our website. Just register, sign up, pay the $10 fee instead of 15. That's another $15 for another drink, right?
Certainly.
But anyways, guys, we are out over here. We will be right back next week. Don't forget, tomorrow is the first new episode of the Rise and Shine Las Vegas with Chris Cook and yours truly. So please support us tomorrow. It's gonna be our first time doing the morning show. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I am hoping for the best.
Me too. Take your hand into the earth.
But anyways, thank you so much for all of you.
Let you guys take care. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Let's Talk World. I hope you enjoyed our featured guests for the day. Please visit us on socialmediashows.com, subscribe on our channel on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope. Don't forget to share and like and comment on our show. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next week.